weekend. Howth is a small village not very far away from Dublin, about 30 minutes away if you take the train. And there's a harbour and a few beaches and cliffs. It's a very beautiful place. And I spent the day hiking along the cliffs. Liverpool is right there. Look at this, it's beautiful. I'm on Howth, I'm doing a hike and I forgot to bring lunch or like dinner. So I was thinking I could maybe go back to Howth and get a fish and chips. There's so many people here, it's really hard to film, but I met a few very lovely Irish people. Irish people are really nice in general. And yeah, let's go get the fish and chips now. It was a really long day, but I spent such a lovely afternoon just meeting people and, making friends. And it's funny because at the beginning of the week I felt a bit isolated because most people I know here in Dublin, they arrived with someone else. I know a lot of couples and it felt like I didn't really belong in any group. But yeah, this week I met a lot of people and it feels very different now.
3 dog spins from the station. Love songs for everyone to hear without fear.
So then I went back home to Dublin at the end of the day.
With you, I know we'll find our way through the fallout cold May. With every mutation we'll embrace the change. With you, I know we'll find our way through the fallout cold May. In this new reality we will embrace the change, we'll rearrange. In every challenge we face, you take it on with grace. I try to fill myself with stats I rearrange. Every step we take
I ordered a new laptop the other day because my old one was really old and the quality was really bad. So I couldn't edit videos properly because editing the video would take a few minutes, but then downloading the video would take up to 20 hours and sometimes it would stop and crash and I would have to start all over again. And it was a nightmare. So I started editing this video on the new laptop and everything is so smooth and it's so easy now to make videos. It's really a game changer. Okay, so this is my old laptop. First of all, look at the screen. You can't even see the colors properly. But my new laptop, this is really good. And the thing is, I used to have a French laptop, so the keyboard is different from this one, so I'm trying to relearn everything. And also I switched from Premiere Pro to Final Cut Pro, which is not a huge difference, but I have to relearn everything, and it makes it slightly more challenging for me to edit videos. But so far I've noticed that Final Cut Pro is a lot easier to use, so I think that in the long run it will be a much better editing software for me to use. And finally, look how slow this laptop is. When I click somewhere, it takes such a long time, and then when I try to play it, it doesn't really work. But here, everything is so smooth. I just have to learn to use the editing software. Earlier this week, I met my future roommate. We didn't get to talk much, but she seemed really nice, and I can't wait to get to know her better. It's gonna be really awkward to share my room with someone. I cannot even share my room with my sisters at home, but now I'll have to share my room with a pretty much stranger. But she seems really nice, so I'm confident that it will be fine. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting experience. A lot of things are gonna change in the future, and it's a bit scary, but I'm sure everything will be fine. If you know me, you probably know that I'm really bad at cooking, mainly because I don't like it. I don't like to cook. So usually I have oranges and carrots and eggs and bread, and I don't really cook. I put everything together on a plate and I eat it. But I've been trying to eat more fermented foods, like sourdough bread, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But recently I heard about sprouted seeds. Apparently broccoli seeds are really easy to sprout, but I couldn't find any in the shop. I bought lentils and chickpeas, and I've been sprouting these. This is the sprouted chickpeas. It doesn't taste very good. I think it's normal. People said on the internet that it's supposed to have a really strong taste, and it's supposed to taste very different from chickpeas that you cook normally in a pan. So I hope I did it right. I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out. I also sprouted lentils, but I didn't have a flat container, so I just put it in this jar. It didn't really sprout. It's been like 4 days. It still looks like unsprouted lentils. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. So yeah, this is gonna be a really long journey of me trying to sprout things and ferment things. I'm gonna try to make sourdough bread soon. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I mean, bread is not very difficult to make, so I'm sure it will be fine.